Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Adam. I'm a newly qualified private pilot, and this channel is all about taking you on my journeys getting my private pilot's license. At this stage of my training, I'm still going through learning circuits, so what happens is I'll do a couple of circuits with my instructor, he'll get out, and then I will do a few on my own just to practice. As you can tell from the grass, it was still quite hot. So yeah, I mean the grass is usually green, but it is now brown. So we didn't want to stress the aeroplane too much by flying it in the heat. So this one was kept short. There are a few mistakes that I made throughout, which I do talk about, but I hope you learned something.
Bravo, Golf Bravo Sierra 07 downwind.
Student Golf uniform lining up on 07 left. Speed's alive.
Golf Bravo Sierra, glide approach from base leg to runway 07 left.
Oh, it's good getting some airflow through here. It's f***ing hot.
Watching this back, I realised that I put my hand on the yoke on the co-pilot side, which I shouldn't be doing. I think I quickly realised and just put my hand back on the throttle where it should be.
Golf Bravo Sierra, final 07 left, touch and go.
Student Golf uniform downwind. Brakes are good, mixture's rich, RP is hot. Fuel pumps on. Having to slow down a bit, there's an aircraft in front of me. So.
Go on, X-ray, let's radio check taxi, please.
Let's.
Radio, Golf Sierra Zulu, departing with circuit to the west.
Mixed.
Good morning. 3 eyes radio check taxi, please.
3 eyes, Wilson, good morning. Reading 507 left with a right hand circuit, the QNH 1027.
07 left, 1027. 517,
There's the flaps. Bring the nose up.
Mike Walton, Radio Golf, India, India, Lima X-ray for altitude information, radio check, please.
India Lima X-ray, Wilson, good morning, reading 5 to 07 left with a right-hand circuit to the QNH 1027.
07 left with a right-hand circuit and 102.7 Golf Lima X-ray.
Student Golf Uniform, final 07 left.
Golf Bravo Sierra's end of downwind for 07 left, big glide approach. Radio Golf Alpha X-ray Sierra Zulu, check to Farnborough 125.25.
There's the flaps. Airspeed's good. Great climb. Trim it a bit.
Bravo Sierra, final 07 left, touch and go.
I noticed that I left the flaps a little bit too late. This is why it's a good idea to record your lessons or solos so you can look back at it and review your flight and see what you can do better. So now I'm qualified, it's sort of second nature, going through your training to do these things, but especially when you're learning, it's worth doing this.
Right, downwind checks. Brakes are good, extra's rich, carpet's hot, harness is tight, doors are good. Back to 90. Student Golf Uniform, late downwind. Off. Right, speed down to about 70. Turn on to final. Bit low, let's put some power in. Golf Uniform, final 07 left, touch and go. Student Golf. Golf Uniform.
Golf Bravo Sierra is doing a glide approach from base leg to runway 07 left and contact 1 on final.
Here I was carrying a little bit too much speed, so when I was coming in I was floating down the runway, which is why I cursed at that moment, because it just wasn't coming down, but it wasn't a bad landing.
Airspeed's good.
Bravo Sierra, final 07 left, touch and go.
Get the flaps up.
I just realised that I left the carb heat on for the last landing. Normally you turn the carb heat on when you are at low power, so generally when you're descending. And it's more applicable on a hot day. The reason you turn it back on before you land is because it gives the engine more power. So when you turn it on, it reduces the RPM slightly. So when you're coming in for landing, you want full power just in case you need to do a go around, and you don't want the aeroplane to suffer from less power if you are in need.
Student Golf Uniform downwind. Oh, I forgot the carb heat. Brakes are good, mixture's rich, carb heat's hot, fuel pump's on, doors are shut, harness is tight. About 90 knots, 800 feet. On the downwind leg, when we get to just about the church, which you can't see, you'll think about turning to the right, pulling the power back, adding some flaps, trying to keep it at about 70. I'll make a turn onto final.
Whiskey QS 54 Bro, call 3 John.
Very good height at the minute. Student Golf Uniform, final 07 left to land.
Bravo Sierra, glide approach, base leg to runway 07 left.
Student Golf Uniform, runway vacated.
Golf Lima X-ray is departing runway 07.
We've got copy again, every time. Well, I only got to do 2 because I was waiting too long for that person in front of me. But, all good practice, and I feel like I'm getting better. So, yeah, all good. But smoother landings today, I think, because the wind has not been so strong.
That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and if there's something you notice I could be doing better, then please leave a comment down below. The next video will be another circuits video. As I said at the beginning, that this part of my training is just about familiarization with the circuit and getting used to landing the aeroplane. So if you enjoy, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. That would really help me out, and I'll see you next time.